Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at my XL Clefable, in which I did make an extra power-up. We did that. We invested the rare candies and said the heck with it. Let's go ahead and just do this here. So yeah, put in quite a few of those, and it is going to be at level 42.5. And we're going to be taking a look at PvPoke and doing a little comparison. I'm not going to go in depth myself, but I'll have it on the side for you to take a look at. And so you can kind of see the differences between the attack and defense and all that for different IVs, right? So a comment a while back, and you guys don't really comment this at all. There was just one comment that stood out to me, which is perfectly fine. Criticism is great, and or questions that are kind of in line with what is in front of you, right? So what is that question? They were like, well, you get all these 5-0s, but you're still a low rank. Well, you know, it wasn't for this season, it was for another one. And I'll answer that question before we get into the commentary here. Pretty much what's going on here, guys, is whether you believe it or not, I'm not trying to make excuses, I'm just trying to lay it down to you so you can understand here. When you test out different Pokemon, you know, things don't go according to plan and you're going to lose, right? So what happens is I lose a score, and then I find a good team that does well, we go 5-0, and then I use another team that's just, you know, not as solid as the previous one, or the team that I just used that went 5-0. Since I did go 5-0, and then I go like 1-4 or 0-5 or something really incredibly whack. So that's the, you know, we got these up and downs, and that's just the way it is for me over here. All right, with that said, we are going to be using the Poliwrath in combination with the Clefable as well as a Typhlosion. We're going to be switching out the Poliwrath here in a bit for Shadow Machamp. Poliwrath is great. I just wanted to test it out to see how it did perform. With that said, we are also going to be doing plenty of videos later today, so make sure you do have notifications on. I know I haven't really been uploading like I usually do. Just taking care of a few things before the year does end. Make sure we got all of our stuff in order. Anyways, Typhlosion, I mean, the thing is amazing. I know I wouldn't, the highlight is the XL Clefable, but man, oh man, does Typhlosion put in work. We've already covered this thing many times. Blast Burn with Incinerate is just absolutely disgusting strong. So we're getting 2 shields out of them. They're going to be farming me down here. So they are shieldless, but they do have plenty of energy. So we're going to go ahead and go in here with Poliwrath. We're going to have to shield this up here. If we can get to a Dynamic Punch, that's going to be absolutely beautiful. And we're able... Oh, they made a swap, and... Oh, very nice catch. All right, so we're going to have to figure this out. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our Clefable here. They do have a good amount of energy going on there, so we need to play our cards correctly. Well, actually, they used it on our Poliwrath, so yeah, expending their energy here, we should be able to get to a Dynamic Punch. You know, even an Ice Punch, almost, I don't think we should risk it. Let's just go Dynamic Punch. I don't think so. Watch, we get off an Ice Punch, it does a KO, then they're able to get to their charge move. So good game there, taking the win with the Poliwrath. As well as all the other Pokemon playing their positions here. Into the next battle, we're met with a Surf Fetch. Now, this isn't really great at all, because they do have Leaf Blade, but check out what this trainer does. Not 100% sure why. I'm sure there is some sort of logic behind it, but they're going to be swapping here into a Togekiss, and I'm just going to go right into my Typhlosion. Fantastic, we're looking great here. Alright, because we do have the Clefable, which can be lined up with that Surf Fetch later on, and that matchup wasn't necessarily the most comfortable one around. So we are able to get the shield out of them. Let's see if we're going to be able to get 2. I think at this point we want to farm up to 2 Incinerates almost. Man, that's really cutting it close. Those charms are resisted by the fire typing, but they still do hurt everything. Getting that through. They still have 1 shield left. We're just going to instantly go for Blast Burn. Obviously, we can't do anything else here. And we're getting their last shield. Now we're going to be able to go in here with Clefable. They're going to be swapping into their Scizor. We're going to go right into our Poliwrath. And they realize, yep, I've been cornered. So good game there. And into the next battle here. Not sure when that Shadow Machamp's going to make the appearance here. Still going with the Poliwrath. We're met with a Shadow Snorlax. This is absolutely amazing for us. Body Slam, you know, it's going to do a decent amount of damage, but it's not that threatening. If they get off an Earthquake or a Superpower, or not necessarily a Superpower, but an Earthquake or an Outrage, you know, those are going to hurt. But that's going to take a while to charge up there, and that was not indicating that they were going for that. So we're going to go ahead and go straight for the Ice Punch. It's not going to KO. And we're able to farm down with quick moves, gaining a little bit more energy with a decent amount of health left as well. Confusion users will take us out as well as Charm. So let's see here. Going in with Gengar, and we're going to instantly go for the Ice Punch because, well, fighting has a massive resistance to that goes in Poison typing. While our super effective quick move is actually able to do super effective damage. But we're going to go ahead and swap out into our Typhlosion here. Shield up this first attack, which is going to be a Shadow Ball. So that was a good call on my end. And they go for another Shadow Ball, I do believe, which indicates that they may have Shadow Ball Sludge Bomb. Or they're just going for the hard-hitting moves here, making me think that I'm, expecting a Shadow Punch. But there goes the Typhlosion. And we're going to have to make a decision here. Going in with the Clefable, we're just going to simply shield this up in case it's a Sludge Bomb. Even a Shadow Ball is going to hurt because we're not normal like a Wigglytuff. In comes the Kingdra, and that's a GG. All right. Alrighty. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going. A Poliwrath again. Okay. Wow, I should have put the image on the side here as well. So we're met with an Escavalier. Now watch how this starts getting crazy. I start running into Escavalier leads after another. It's crazy. So we're going to go ahead and let this go through. Aerial Ace, yeah, super effective, but we're able to take that. They're swapping into an Ampharos, and we're going to go ahead, I do believe, go into Typhlosion here. Yeah. Oh, Clefable. Never mind. Actually, that's a good call, because the only thing that they're going to necessarily be able to hit us with for neutral damage is that Thunder Punch. Dragon Pulse and Focus Blast are not very effective, so we don't have to worry about those. So just going to go ahead and throw the Clefable. I get it. Can we farm down? Oh my gosh, and we have a charge move. Can we hit the Psychic on time? Oh boy. No, he got a little nervous there, and we just went for the Meteor Mash. And it is going to be enough to take out that Escavalier, and they do have a Venusaur in the back. That's GG. A lot of people backing out. I'm backing out too myself, believe it. All right, we were having some pretty bad matches, so we've got the 5-0 there. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and collect this. Like I said, we would have been like a higher rank by now, but you guys know we got to test out new things. We're going to keep bringing you guys the same video over and over and over again with the same meta. I can keep going meta, but I like going a little off. I like picking a little bit of spicy teams that people don't necessarily use, and we can like kind of switch up the meta here. All right, so looks like we're starting with the Machamp, and we're met with a Glade. First time using Machamp Shadow. That's just the perfect lead. So we're going to swap into our Typhlosion. We don't want to go straight into our counter Clefable, and they're going to be going into a Muck here. Now, this isn't the worst situation. We're going to go ahead and let this Dark Pulse go through. Typhlosion able to take that. Now, Muck is able to spam those Dark Pulses at a pretty annoying rate, which do a lot of damage, so we got to look out here, but we're able to take it out. Absolutely amazing here. And we didn't have to use a shield. I will take it. In comes the Glade to farm us down here. That's perfectly fine. Clefable instantly going in here with that. I think we may shield this up. Yeah. It's Shadow. I'm going to preserve the health. They're swapping into their Typhlosion here. And here we go, Machamp. Please, let's see what you got, buddy. Take out the Typhlosion. All right, that was the last shield. We still have one shield left. But that Incinerate is going to be charging the Blast Burn very fast. So let's see, getting off one. Can we get to it? Yes, we can. Beautiful. But the Glade's going to come in here and farm us down. So let's see how this works out. We have no more shields. Clefable is still pretty healthy, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to pull this off. 2 Leaf Blades. Oh, no, it's not Shadow. What was I talking about? I swear it was. All right, so 2 Leaf Blades. We're still going to be comfortable here. And we're able to charm it down. Beautiful. Taking the win. Looking good here. Into the next battle here, folks. We're going to be met with a Swampert. So Shadow versus Shadow here. Now, I don't really want to swap out. That could have Sludge Wave. And obviously, we don't want to throw in our Typhlosion into that thing. So we're just going to stay in here with our Machamp and suck it up. So they shield up the first Cross Chop. And we're definitely going to be shielding up this Hydro Cannon. Now, at this point, we're not going to shield anymore. But they made a swap into Togekiss. So we're going to go ahead and get off this energy. And just see if we can get this through or get a shield. Beautiful. They are shieldless at this point. Now did I mean to swap into that? I think that was a horrible idea. I don't think a horrible, but I should have definitely went into Typhlosion. I think that was a misplay there. Oh well, it happens. We could have got so much farm. Man. Anyways, let's see how this plays out. Okay. So they're going to go Escavalier. Oh, no, we got this. No problem. So going for the Psychics, not doing that much. They're going to go ahead and swap. They're not getting that much farm off the Escavalier, but they do have farm on the Swampert. So what we're going to do is throw in the Machamp, sorry, buddy, and just use it as a shield, kind of, a third shield. Just have them use their energy on. Go in here with Typhlosion. We're absolutely going to have to shield that up. Farm them down. Shieldless at this point, and getting to a Blast Burn is going to absolutely destroy that Escavalier, Bug and Steel type. GG. Let's get it. Alright, when are we going to get that loss? 9-0 here. Alright, into the next battle. We're met with a Toxicroak, so the lead with the Machamp was pretty rough for me, as you can see here. And Toxicroak technically will wreck my whole team. Sludge Bomb for the Clefable, Mud Bomb for the Typhlosion, and Machamp doesn't really stand a chance because of everything is resisted. So anyways, we're in here with the Typhlosion. They're going to be swapping into their Lapras. And I think, well, yeah, we're going to let this go through. We should be able to survive this barely. Good job, buddy. Surviving with 1 or 2 HP. That's what I'm talking about. Good old trusty Typhlosion getting off that Blast Burn, doing a lot of damage to that Lapras. Amazing. So we're going to go ahead and go in here with Machamp, and we want to farm this thing down. We're going to let, I think we let this go through. Yeah, just another Surf. All right, beautiful. Able to survive that, as well as gaining a ton of energy. They have 1 shield left. They're going in with the Toxicroak. I'm just going to go for the Cross Chop here. And unfortunately, yeah. But it is what it is, and we have another Kingdra in the back here, so they're going to be making that swap, and this trainer looks like they want to actually stay in here and fight, and they're not going down without putting up a fight, which I respect that. So, yeah, we're going to be able to take this win here, going for the Meteor Mash, and they're going to be shielding it up, but what is it going to be? A little lag there, and okay, gotta love that lag. Jeez, man, so annoying. All right, into the next battle. Good game there. We're going to be met with a Venusaur. This is, again, man, the Machamp Shadow here. We can't get a break, guys. Seriously, like, you have no idea how annoyed I was yesterday. Holy cow, but it is what it is. It's, like I say, good to see horrible leads so we can see how we're going to be able to play ourselves out of it. Going for the Rock Slide, staying in this fight here. Didn't like the fact that they shielded it up. Or they didn't shield it up. I kind of wanted them to shield it so I can go with Typhlosion, but it's like, crap. What am I going to do at this point? Should I go in here with the Flosion? I guess so. I really wanted to Charm down, but who knows if they almost had another Charge Move ready to go because I wasn't counting. They're going to be going in there with the Ampharos, and since we do have a nice energy build up here, we're going to be looking kind of okay. We still have a shield. We can take that Thunder Punch, and we will take it. Nice. And they definitely don't... Oh, that dang. We're going to have to shield this up, unfortunately, and I do believe I make a swap after this. Yep, we're holding on to that energy. They're going to be going into their own Fairy type, which is going to be that Togekiss. A little lag there again. Meteor Mash is going to be super effective to other fairies, so this is like, you know, a nice little deterrent for them. And they're going to be shielding it up. And we're going to be going down. Aerial Ace, not quite. One more Charm. Perfect. All right, so we're going to be able to go in here, and can we farm down? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh boy, we did it. All right, GG's. That was a close call. You have to know what your Pokemon could take and when you should not use your energy and when you should save it. Looking great. All right, let's keep it going here, folks. I'm about to go. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I'm going to go get me some donuts. Going to have a nice unhealthy breakfast today. Of course, but with the side of spinach. And I've already had my juice for the day. When I say juice, I mean like vegetables, like juice vegetables. Kind of getting a little lazy lately because juicing is a pain in the butt. Sorry to go off topic here. Take a look at the battles, but just thought I'd let you know. You need to juice, guys. You need to stay healthy. The government's talking about this, and you need this, and you need to do that, but they're not talking about what? Keeping yourself healthy. You know, oh my gosh. I'm not even going to go, ooh, I was about to go down truth path, but let's just stop right where we're at. So yeah, to stay healthy, eat vegetables, guys. Juicing is a pain in the butt, and I do this kind of like powder stuff now, and get all my vitamins that way. Why am I talking about this? All right. Anyways, the champ. Oh boy. Oh yep. All right. Let's talk about this. I screwed up here. This is the last battle. So basically, what happened there with the Machamp is I thought I had more energy, and I did it, and then I was able to let them farm me down. The Machamp had a decent amount of health left to put in some work into anything else, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen now, and we're going to be taking a first loss here with this team. Oh, well, I mean, you know, not with this, I mean, because we were using Poliwrath as well, but anyway. Yeah, we're looking good here. So, yeah, XL Clefable, XL Pokemon in general are awesome, and there's some great news regarding XL stuff that we will be talking about, guys. All this different things going on. Got the Genesect Douse. If you're wondering about that, I made a video all about that, talking about the different drives a long time ago. So look that up if you're interested. And there we go. Got a nice 9-1. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go and bringing you the news. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.